If you're new to YouTube video editing, let me make this very simple. You don't need to complicate it. You don't need to know every single editing trick so you can get started. And you don't need to film the perfect B-roll for every single sentence yourself. In this video, I will show you how to edit a professional YouTube video in 2026 step by step. And I would also love to show you how I integrate story blocks naturally in that process. Because if you're creating YouTube videos, chances are that you need B-roll, music, sound effects, templates, and more. And Storyblocks is the perfect place to get them. It is a 100% human-made stock media library that has become an essential part of my creative workflow because every asset is created by a professional filmmaker, artist, or a musician. They offer unlimited downloads. That makes it so much easier to experiment with different footage, music, and templates. And you also get templates for After Effects, Premiere Pro, Apple Motion, or DaVinci Resolve. And every single download supports a real working artist. If you want to try it out, make sure to go to storyblocks.com/LydiaM for 15% off any annual plan. This is available for a limited time only. Okay, so first things first, when we're editing a YouTube video, again, you don't need to complicate it. Start with what the video is about, the type of video, because this will determine your editing style or what you need for editing in the first place. So determine what the video will be about. Would it be a screen recorded tutorial? Will it be an educational faceless video? Will it have somebody talking that you need to cut out pauses from, add captions maybe? Or will it be a voiceover style explainer video? For this example, I will make it very simple. I tried not to complicate it from the start when I was editing my own videos, and now still I have a part of the editing process. So I'm going to show you exactly how to edit a simple educational YouTube video, a tutorial with somebody talking, then showing a process, and sharing different stock footage as well, because I believe it is necessary in any YouTube video. So for example, you can build a whole video using stock footage too if it is an explainer video, or you can use screen recordings, template, text, graphics, music, sound effects, and add your own voiceover for more personality. And it is great to do even without using AI generated videos. First off, you need to choose your editor. I use Wondershare Filmora or CapCut. CapCut is great for beginners. So you can go ahead and open it and then add all your footage if you have somebody talking in it. If you don't, then just grab the voiceover and add it to the timeline here. Once you do that, what I like to do is first off do any modification for the videos before starting to cut. If the video needs a bit more lighting, if the audio needs a little bit of editing, I do that first. The next part is cutting out the pauses. Whether you have a voiceover you're working with or a video like this one, you're going to start cutting out the pauses and keeping the video smooth. Then I add zoom ins and zoom outs or any other effects that I would like the video to have. And before I start showing the screen recording tutorial in my educational video, what I like to do is go to Storyblocks and search for the perfect stock footage, images, videos, graphics, sound effects, and music or templates that I need for my video. This is how I start filling it out. So I start putting every single one of the stock footage whenever it needs to go, and with a little click sound behind it. Once I finished all of the stock footage, adding it everywhere I need, if I'm using an editor that supports it, I can use, for example, in DaVinci, a template to create an intro and an outro for my channel or for my videos. So you can do that and then have it in your computer to add it to whatever editor you're using, so you can add it there and have some personality to your channel. After adding the stock footage, what I like to do is add myself in a little circle. And when I do that, I use a gradient that I also can get from Storyblocks. It can be a video or a photo. And then I use a mask for the screen recording that I am doing. So I do exactly that. I first drag the content with me, with my face on it, a bit up. And then I keep the main footage to be the screen recording that I did. I put that a little bit up so I can add the gradient. I add the masks, the shadows, and everything. And the screen recordings are being used. And the final step for me is adding text and any sound effects if needed. So I like to add text whenever I'm talking and the video seems too empty. I like to add text and jump in or out or zoom in or out so the video is more engaging and it feels easier to watch. And the final part is getting some great music from Storyblocks and adding it to the bottom of the timeline. I am then using my headphones to check exactly the sound, exactly how loud it is, and so I can adjust it and make it fit with the video. When everything is done, I make sure that I left no footage at the end of the video and that it ends where it needs to end. And then I click export and I export it in 4K resolution, and everything is finished and ready to be uploaded to YouTube. And there you go. This is my very super simple process that I've built for quickly editing a YouTube video in 2026. Not everybody needs those super complicated B-roll every 1 second videos on YouTube to make money. If you can create YouTube videos that are engaging enough for your audience to watch and that offer them knowledge, then the editing is not that important. What you need to focus on is using good explanations for what you're talking about. So that is what stock footage is for, and also creating a video that is smooth, so cut out pauses and mistakes and everything else. After that, what is left is your expertise, natural way in which you're teaching your audience. So if you need that B-roll footage and those sound effects and songs for your videos, the offer for Storyblocks to get 15% off any annual plan, the link is in the description below. Or you can go to storyblocks.com/LydiaM. If you've enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!